Slide 1. Executive Message. Good evening. My name is Sam Leong, and I am from Singapore. SAM Inc. is a global B2B, while ECOSAM is a local B2C e-commerce brand. Assignment 1 starts off on designing a governed, AI-driven e-commerce decision system. Assignment 2 continues into implementing a governed, AI-enabled e-commerce system for B2B and B2C operations. This presentation introduces a governed Gen AI decision-to-execution system for multi-platform e-commerce. AI delivers value only when intelligence, execution, and governance are aligned. Key challenges include the execution gap, platform dependency, and risk and compliance. The business impact focuses on margin resilience, revenue uplift, and governance and auditability, leading to seller-controlled and responsible AI at scale. The central message of this playbook is simple. The competitive advantage is not AI adoption. It is governed AI execution. Many organizations are experimenting with AI tools, but the real risk lies in the execution gap, where insights are generated but not implemented safely or consistently. This playbook addresses how to align intelligence, execution, and governance into one coherent system, without surrendering control.
Slide 2. Strategic context and urgency. The combination of geopolitics and platform AI creates structural risk for sellers. Sellers without governed AI become dependent on platform-controlled intelligence. For SAM Inc., that means tariff volatility, margin compression, and cross-border exposure in B2B. For ECOSAM, risks include consumer price sensitivity, visibility shifts driven by platform algorithms, and reputational amplification. We operate in an environment increasingly shaped by geopolitics and platform power. This is demonstrated by the attack on Iran by the USA and Israel. B2C platforms like Shopee and Amazon are increasingly deploying Gen AI. Sellers without governed AI risk becoming dependent on platform-controlled intelligence. That structural asymmetry is the urgency behind this playbook.
Slide 3. Capability Stack. This solution requires 4 layers working together. The 4-layer capability stack consists of Generative AI for decision support, Robotic Process Automation, or RPA, for deterministic execution. Cloud provides for integration and monitoring, and Zero Trust provides for governance and audit. It is important to note that no single technology solves the execution governance gap. Only an integrated stack does.
Slide 4. Target State Architecture, Figure 1. This integrated AI-powered architecture optimizes B2B and B2C operations. The Zero Trust governance and audit layer spans the unified data cloud, AI, and RPA. It enforces governance and trust, with human oversight, audit trails, and ethical pricing. Executive accountability and risk ownership are critical outcomes. AI advises right-pointing arrow. Human approves right-pointing arrow. Automation executes right-pointing arrow. Governance audits.s.
Slide 5. Orchestrating ChatGPT plus Sidekick, Figure 2. The governed Gen AI decision-to-execution architecture integrates platform data and fulfillment data with a responsible AI and zero-trust governance layer. The cross-platform decision copilot like ChatGPT and Shopify-native assistant Sidekick can work together, with a closed-loop learning process feeding outcomes back into future decisions and execution. Shopify and Shopee product titles, descriptions, meta descriptions, and URL slugs can be search engine optimized for sales conversion. The bottom line is complementary orchestration, not tool substitution.
Slide 6. Implementation Roadmap, Section 4. Implementation follows a phased approach: pilot, scale, and rollout. Phase 1 is pilot deployment, focusing on proof of governance and value with bounded use cases. Phase 2 is controlled scaling, expanding with guardrails and incremental automation. Phase 3 is enterprise rollout, achieving continuous optimization. The bottom line is scale follows governance maturity, not enthusiasm.
Slide 7. Governance and Risk, Section 5. We emphasize governance by design, not governance by policy. This involves embedding controls like zero trust, human in the loop, and audit trails into the system's core. Accountability remains human at every stage, managing risks from trade exposure to consumer and reputational risks. The bottom line is, accountability remains human at every stage.
Slide 8. Value Realization, Section 6. Value is measured across financial, operational, and trust dimensions. Financial metrics include margin stability and return on advertising spend improvement. Operational focuses on decision cycle time and automation coverage. Trust includes ethical pricing consistency and governance escalations. The bottom line is value equals speed, plus resilience, plus accountability.
Slide 9. Leadership Imperatives, Section 7. 5 non-negotiable leadership principles guide this system. AI advises, but humans decide. Execution requires approval thresholds. Governance must be embedded in the architecture. phase before scale, and executive ownership of risk are essential. These principles drive margin resilience and consumer trust.
Slide 10, closing message. This framework promotes automation without surrendering control. The competitive advantage is governed AI execution. This means achieving seller-controlled intelligence, a platform-aware strategy, and responsible AI at scale. This playbook operationalizes disciplined leadership in an AI-mediated e-commerce environment.